Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, he'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
To the 16.
In their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Back to pass, it's Lagway. They're working that left side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we faced. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
to a wide receiver. Gain of 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the lone running back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
Pickup of 2. 3rd down coming up. That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're scoreless.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air. It's Lagway. Quickly complete. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the 1st.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Tackle is made at the 16-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. They're about to exhaust their opening script on the 1st drive of the game. 12th play coming up here on 3rd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Hansen. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Offense set on 1st down. Power football with the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the Cyclones racing to the line in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. The jet sweep pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Quarterback checking the play. The aerial assault continues. He spins that thing down the middle. And he's got it at the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The Cyclones with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Back to throw, it's Beck. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets their big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Good job in coverage defending your own end zone there because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Touch pass on the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And it's right down the boulevard. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. This guy can throw it. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the 1st half. Florida.
And the Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the 1st half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember,
he's going to let one fly down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the Cyclones want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Beck. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. across the 45. And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
The Cyclones will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes the hurry up. Little touch pass to the receiver. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Cyclones have their offense in high gear. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really bad.
Couldn't connect on first down, now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Iowa State. They take the lead with the 6. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The handoff to Johnson. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game, so I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Iowa State 10, Florida 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Fires to the big fella. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
He's going to run it. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The corners are walked up tight. Hand off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Floating away. Knocked off his feet.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
It's money time, and my quarterback's got to come through, and boy, does he ever. It wasn't with his arm this time, but with his legs. You don't account for his legs? Look at this. Scramble around, get outside the pocket, make something happen, and make the heads-up play to stop the clock by stepping out of bounds.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Florida.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. And they'll find their way back to the line of scrimmage, and now it's time to find their way back to the locker room as this game is over. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much, but fans of